19 seconds in.
And they'll go for the Lina. That's a great egg hitter, but it does mean Death Prophet most likely on the offlane with the Lina going for nothing to say.
Fail so many times. Recently, I've seen the better performances, you know, from Lina in general, but I can understand why, you know.
Look at this.
Stun.
Coming in already with the stuns onto Ice, but Ice and Crit, they're going to turn, they're going to actually be able to one-fight first, but they'll turn over as well towards Y. They'll take down 2. As Ice, he's able to live, he's able to get out of there. As PSG.LGD, they try and look for action. They've got a lot of stuns, but it wasn't enough. EG able to just turn, hold their ground, get 2 kills for themselves. And we refill mid. Maybe seeing if they can make a go here as Arbed's got the Dream Coil. Set things up straight away as they're moving on to the Lina. Crit's able to dodge the Light Strike array and the Stomp to stay on top of Nothing to Say. As Nothing to Say is trying to bottle up, but the right clicks are too much. As they bring him down, Fly will fall in return as Y turns and runs him down.
There's a lot of damage. That's 200 damage. Puck picks up a DD. Yeah, Y looks pretty dead. The Lion.
Xingqiu, maybe Xingqiu can help. Hex out. Into the combo. Shard's actually going to grab the 2 of them there. Crit, he's going to be able to stop them.
He's going to clean them up.
As they just turn and kill them both as well.
Then Abed, he's on fire. Like, Abed, Puck go brrrr. This is why he's itemizing this way. He went for the damage talent, going into this, so phase shift attack. Makes a lot of sense. Top lane, Ame getting caught.
Needs a bit of help. Viper strikes down on him. He's going to drop the Wukong's command. Silence does come in, but he's going to tick very low to the Viper strike. He'll just keep himself alive as now the turnaround's attempted by Faithbian, moving over to Ice. Xingqiu as well closing in as they bring down both of them and keep Ame alive.
It's so important that he does not die there. He could have also just tried to TP out. I think he would have enough time. Abed chasing, has a Blink Dagger and Invis.
Might even hit the timing to get the chance to start pushing at the
Coil
high ground.
on Lina.
Aggressive jumps, Abed. He's going to force out that BKB straight away without the Hex and the stun coming out from Xingqiu, but Crit is able to take them away from the stun. Respawn from Ame as Ame TP's over towards the mid. Crit backs out to the side. Extra TP over from Y as they look to close the gap. Faithbian will push back Abed. EG just kiting out these 2 BKBs for now. Well, they're ready to jump back in. Arteezy. He's in with the blink. Abed. Silence down to the 2 of them. Nothing to say. He's falling low. He's going to use himself. Abed will get burst at once, but he's got the Aegis. He's ready for a second round. Arteezy takes down Nothing to Say. He's even thinking about chasing into the base for Y. He wants to go past the tier 3s, up to the tier 4s. He really wants this. Y will pop us out, but Arteezy keeps on diving. Bleach to the side. He's out of there. They won't be able to punish him with 3 dead on PSG.LGD.
Oh, the way this fight started, you know, Snowball.
It's Crit. He's got his eyes on Nothing to Say. They're in with the jump initiation, punch into the snowball. Nothing to Say will punt the BKB, but he's already fallen too low. He'll come down off the back of the shields to an instant death there. Over to the side, Ame will get the Wukong's command out. Ice, drops the Nether Toxin and the Viper Strike onto Ame. As Arteezy's in with the BKB and the static link. Ame's gone. They'll lose to the line. 3 dead yet again on PSG.LGD. Faithbian's trying to chase down Fly, but Fly's got backup. Crit jumps in, over towards the DP. Faithbian will be able to turn, take the 2 of them down, but he'll lose his life for it. 4 dead on PSG.LGD, and Abed's not done. He's up to the high ground, chasing down Y, critting as well as they'll force back the ET. Arteezy's in with the slow. It's a team wipe as EG clean up every single one of them. PSG.LGD all dead. 30-10 now. It's Arteezy Razor, the final pick, and the build that he's gone for. That really has just sealed the deal on top of everything else. Mid lane. Diving in onto Nothing to Say again, having to put the BKB and running. They do turn, get the Hex, the Light Strike Array onto Arbe, but the Eon Disc is good to go. Arbe will be able to jump out to the side. Arme trying to get in on this, but here's Arteezy, swings round, BKB and Static Link down onto the Monkey King. Arme has got nothing that he can do here as Arme's down yet again. Arbe diving down the rest of them, jumping around over towards Xingqiu and Y, crits him with the punches onto the Elder Titan. Y goes down, Xingqiu whipping himself out of the game as Arteezy, he'll help with his whip as well. 4 dead once more. It really does feel like there's just nothing to be done, and there isn't. GG, it's called.
Yeah, I've
EG.
seen LGD when they're losing the games, they tend to GG out a bit earlier. You know, they feel they do not want to be in this anymore. They do not want this to affect their mentality coming into the second game, so they just call it.
Yeah, this is just...
Okay, they want to... I can see their playstyle working out and Void Spirit last pick.
Pretty value.
They go in, they push the wave, and then they pull it to the side.
Xingqiu, he did swashbuckle in on this, so Fly is going to build up the Illuminate.
One more hit.
Oh, and they've got him, Arteezy. Spits out the acid spray. And that's going to be a first blood for Artur. They're going to start to head up, maybe see if they can push him back. White, backed up by Arme. The attempt to start something onto Fly. Xingqiu, yeah, he's going to come in with a Rolling Thunder. Oh, big crit. Comes out from Arme onto Fly. Now actually caught Arteezy here inside the pit. Jump in from Arme. They're going to be able to find Arteezy. It's a double kill for Arme. They're not done yet.
Yeah,
Jump
they will
up,
go
a
back
triple
inside
kill.
the pit. Like, he got stuck inside the pit. Usually it's on the cliff, but this time around...
Farm back on. Get that PKB done before the next fight. Ooh, we are going to have Crit in a bit of a spot of bother here as Arme and Fabian are found in. The backup comes in, but Crit's gone Arteezy with a two-man concoction though. Jumps over, gets both of them.
Oh, nice
Both
dodge.
Fabian and Arme. Arme's down the once. Why? Heading in with the cooldown. See if Arme's able to get any more kills out of this. Turns over towards Arteezy, jumps in with the dagger. The Phantom Strike, Arteezy silences Arme. Gets a second. 2 kills here for the PA and PSG.LGD. They're not done. They're looking over towards Arbed.
He's out of spells. Has a Yule Scepter for himself. Maybe to buy a bit more
with
time.
The damage. Arbed, he's up in the air. One more crit would do it. Arme looking for the kill. He's going to be able to find it here. The Ghost cleaning up Arbed. There's another team fight where Arme... Sai's coming in. Jinkyu. Oh. The Ravage come out, but the BKB immediately there from Arme. Arme jumps over towards Arteezy. Arteezy commits with the BKB, but the rolls out from Faith Beyond.
Where the crits at? There they are.
Arme takes down Arteezy. Over towards Crit he goes. The BKB from Arme now coming to an end. Arme controlling him with the Remnant. Arme getting low, but he turns. Another crit. Another crit.
He's just cleaning up.
Triple kill. There's flying Arbed. The last 2 left alive. They've got to run. Arme's going to look to get back in the dagger. Flying over towards Arbed. Arbed over to the tree line with the Dissimulate. PSG.LGD, they're going to continue to chase. Arbed, what's he got left? Dagger in. Force to the side, missiles on his way over. Arbed, he's going to get stuck.
Give him the rampage.
Yeah, give him the godlike.
No, it was not enough, man. That crit, like, he was so fast with the BKB. Dodged the Ravage, got the 2 crits.
They're going to walk into a player. It's going to give the chance for the BKB to come off here from Arme. As Arteezy tries to stay on target, has got enough damage with the Rapier, but with the Satanic Arme, he's back up to full HP. Jumps over towards Ice. The Ravage comes out, the BKB comes through, and then Arteezy's in, and he's taken Arme down. Ice perfectly holding the Ravage, ready for the BKB to end, gets the kill. We'll see Arbe getting caught in the combo on the high ground, roar out onto Arteezy.
They want this
Arteezy needs help, they're in on top of it. Crit comes in with the snowball save, buyback from the turn of Arbed, and Ice, they're on their way back over Arteezy. He needs help, and he needs it now, but he goes down. Arbed will be able to recover the Rapier. Can he get it back to safety? As he's up in the air, Astral Step ready, and still a Dissimulate. Arbed's got to run. He's got to save it. Arbed's got to get that back to base. As he's running, PSG.LGD, they're trying to chase, but Arbed will manage to save the Rapier. Here we go. Roshan to be taken very, very quickly here by PSG.LGD. Is there going to be any chance to get in? There's not. Crit tries, but Roshan's already gone. Arme just turns towards Crit. 1,600 damage as Crit's gone out of the game. Arme over towards Arteezy. The roar, the crits are there. Arteezy's down as they'll manage to kill him off. Depth to 80, and it's over with the Rapier gone. GG is called as game 2 will be taken by PSG.LGD as Arme's PA just pops off.
They know once he drops, they just don't have enough damage. They had such a huge lead. It was around 10,000. He was staying almost a double net worth of Arme. They got caught once.
It had something like that had to come out.
Oh, a Bloodseeker. So they just counter the Pango.
These 2 heroes can slow them down. And this is the rotation that I like to see. Crit, hits level 2, rotates to the mid lane, pull. This should be the first blood.
Yeah, beautifully done. If you're playing against CG, you've got to be prepared from that play pretty much every time at the 2-minute mark. Nothing to say. He wasn't. He was not prepared at all. But again, Arme, his game sense very good at this stage of the game. It's always incredibly hard for teams to find Arme. Even in the games where the teams are able to take down PSG.LGD, it's normally through being able to find the catches outside of the PA or the carry Arme's playing itself. His top lane Armed will be able to take down Y with enough burst. He's going to use the zip and the TP.
He's fine. Oh, Yule Scepter. That was so close. I actually feel he was close to using it.
I mean, it does still feel like EG are ramping up at the pace they need to. They're taking these objectives.
He gets the jump.
So if they can get the kill before anything comes in return, they can. Jinkyu doesn't stand a chance. And in fact, over towards the mid-crit, he's able to set up onto Y.
He sees that Pango rolling.
Rupture onto Pango. Faith Beyond is helpless against the damage here from EG as they're up into the base. Double kill for Arbed. As EG seek a perfect time to strike. A little bit of a window, though, with no exorcism for a minute. That's mid lane.
They got the
jump. Going to show. They jump in. If they got the chain locked down, they get the vortex off. They pull him in. Arme's getting low. He's able to put the BKB turn towards the egg. Arme's able to take the egg off, jump to the side. He's still alive. Zip forward from Armed, though. He's looking to finish him off with the evasion. The evasion. Arme's still up. He's still away over to the side. He goes to the side, stopping the axis from coming up from Ice's eyes. But Arteezy, he's diving in. Another jump. Arme still lives. The blood right's laid down in the axis from Ice's eyes. Finally cut Arme down. There's Arme dead for a minute.
Nah, that missed chance was just way too high. He jumps in, maybe even two, considering how much damage Phantom Assassin does, and they still don't have way of dealing with the evasion other than like Maelstrom, which is not that effective.
In the river, he's going to be able to find the setup on a Ice. Crit and Arteezy, they're looking for the counter play. Ice falling low. Can they keep Ice alive? They can fly with the heals.
Roche will respond to terrorize. Like it's a risky one, you know.
On top crit. He's got the setup here as he's able to find Fabian on his way back towards the base, but Fabian's got backup. Ahmed having to pop the cheese as the crits come in from Arme, but Arme, he's been ruptured. Rolling Thunder will hold back Arteezy for now, but they're diving in. The Supernova's out. Arme having to pop the BKB, get up to the high ground. Will turn, still having to stand the ground. Just Rupture still in Arteezy. Chasing on, looking towards him.
Arme.
The Supernova Sun is going to be able to catch him as Arme steps back in range of it. Arme dead for over a minute, and EG, they're not done. They're going over towards Nothing to Say, chasing down the Death Prophet. The Fear will push back the two of them. Kick as well, separating him from Nothing to Say, but Arteezy ready to zip back in with the movement speed. Nothing to Say goes down. Y also falls, 3 dead on PSG.LGD.
Now they're just diving. ET, he buys back, but I don't think they can get any kills out of this.
See Fabian trying to jump forward. Arbed, still a bit of mana to play around with. Seems to be a very hard fight for Arme now. As Arteezy, he's ready to go. He's found his target, he's going to start things. Arme jumps over towards the side, but the Raw's out. After the BKB, Arteezy's in. Has he got enough damage? He's trying to bring down Arme. Can he do so in time for the MKB? He's getting the hits that he can. Brings down Arme. Arme dead for a minute. Over towards Nothing to Say. Arteezy chases on for the next. As there's 2 dead on PSG.LGD, no buybacks on them. Nothing to Say also taken out. As Arteezy cleans them up with a double kill. The mid lane getting pushed in. I mean, PSG.LGD's a little split. Why is Xingqiu and Fabian still outside of the base? Fabian's been ruptured. Arteezy moving in on him. Fabian, look at the roller, pop it up. It's already been able to pick off Y. An attempt to TP out is made, but Ice puts a stop to it with the Raw. Fabian will die. As PSG.LGD down 2 again, and Crit, he's ready to dive, see if he can catch more. Looks for Xingqiu. Able to dodge the blood right with the Yules. Xingqiu will live. And no, Fabian. He's going to try and start things. They get the jump in onto Arteezy, but the Raw comes out onto Arme. Now Arteezy with the BKB out, he's ready to turn. Moves in with the Rupture. Arme's gone. Dead for 80. Over to Nothing to Say. Buys some time with the Yules. But Arteezy moves over towards Fabian. Arteezy getting stunned for the moment, but now he's ready to continue to fight on. Keeps beating into Nothing to Say. Takes down the Death Prophet, and now he's diving in towards the fountain. Over he goes towards Y. Y will slowly but surely fall, and maybe not the roots. Holding back Arteezy. Y, he's able to live. We'll get back towards the fountain. Arteezy's going to look to try and dive in onto Nothing to Say.
They just don't have enough damage. Arme is dead. The curse is broken.
Bring Arteezy down once. Can they do it a second time, though? Unlikely. He's put to sleep momentarily, Arteezy.
They also popped the glyph. He does not have a BKB, but they can start going in. They need to try to save him. Arteezy will actually drop.
Oh, or will he? He's still a... Okay, he will. All right, I mean,
they didn't get the barracks.
They did it. Wait, they didn't get the barracks?
No, I was just...
Oh, they didn't.
I
They didn't get the
I'm like,
barracks.
you know, they're just going to go in and end the game, but that dive, you know, they're just keeping things interesting.
Curse
still
love
not
it.
broken.
Still a little on the... Oh, careful, Arme. He's just jumped in. They were waiting. Arme's getting gone upon. He's gone. As Arme's dead, Armed zipping in over towards Y. The ghosts come out. As the buyback will be there as well from Arme. Crit rolling away. Fabian was ruptured, but EG playing it careful this time. Here we go, Arme. Oh, what's he doing? He's out and he's in. He's over to the side. BKB's up, but the Supernova's down. He's got a rupture. He's been ruptured.
He has no HP,
Arme,
no satanic.
He's bleeding down low. He's going to stand his ground with the Arme comes in with a zip on the back. He's found him with the vortex. Arme getting low. Can he turn? He's still holding his ground. Jumps over towards the creeps. Trying to lifesteal his way back up. Arteezy getting him with a bash. Arteezy getting side for low, but he brings down Arme. That's Arme dead for 2 minutes, but Arteezy, he'll fall in return. The buyback's coming out, but there's no buyback available from Arteezy. Zip forward. Arme with a 3-man vortex drags them in. Buyback is available on Y, but Arme brings Nothing to Say low. BKB's out, but Nothing to Say will fall. Arme in onto the high ground over to Fabian. Triple kill for Arme. Raw from Ice. They're moving on to Y. He fought back for this. He'll get taken down. Faith behind the last one left standing as Crit rolls in with the stun over towards the Pango. It's game over as Arbed's done with it all. Ultra kill for the Storm. GG it's called. Evil Geniuses are going straight to the grand finals.
Finally, you know, they've made it. It might be their major. You know, they tried to throw the game there a bit, did not succeed.